Hello everyone, hope everyone's doing well today. Sorry it's been a while, but we're ready to hop back in here and play some more Metaphor. Hey Fuzzy! Fuzzy lurking around. Hope Fuzzy's doing well today. Just another lazy Sunday. Heck yeah, lazy Sunday. I'm sure you're working on something. The Fuzzmeister's always working on something.
Now then.
Okay, do I have nothing to do at nighttime here? Oh, couldn't go out right now. Okay, so I guess I go to bed. Yep, rest up for tomorrow. I'm trying to rest up for tomorrow. It's not letting me. Oh, I gotta lay in this bed. Rest.
Good night.
Good night. Not what she said. She said rest well.
Can I come in?
No, go away.
What's wrong?
Well, you're all leaving tomorrow, right?
Yep.
I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no, I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Yes.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise?
I just said it was a promise.
The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
Sure.
This one's important.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
Night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
Man, that's a full one-piece suit she's wearing.
Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book... We met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you.
Yes, you do. You're gonna take my book.
I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Sure, go ahead.
So it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, it's not my place to say. I must
Quit
clear
being
my
a
head
knight.
of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream 'tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Cutscene.
Judah!
Lady Juna!
Feel like she might be important. Dang. She's like wearing a frilly tablecloth. Oh, singer. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man. Yay! Bye.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne. For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the exhibition of the brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown.
Yo.
Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
Boo. Boo.
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne,
It's a hamster.
Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Yay!
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Oh, dang.
What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
No, my ride still ain't here. Is that my ride?
Last, I say! Wait! Found your
Yep.
brave!
A land runner? It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
It'll crash!
Whoa!
No.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you buffoon. 'Twas bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid.
Chums?
I guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
Yay!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on!
Eh.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
That's what she. Oh. Hey! Unexpected. Gained a lot of interest. I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
Oh, what's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for the little test run, chums. What is happening right now? We want to go to a place called Martira, Old Castle Town, I think. Could be a ways south. Camp.
Hold on.
Let us hurry.
Hold on. This place here.
Wow!
Oh. Martira, here it is. Down to Martira, eh? On this craft's legs, oh, I'd say that'll be 4 days, 3 nights about.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed. Bolly good. Now cinch those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead. Martira, Old Castle Town.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft.
Oh, you made the promise, Riz. You already made the promise. I'll be awaiting all my points. This is amazing. I don't know a thing about the gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft.
I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto.
What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
I like this dude.
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Nuris. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
One second.
What?
Alright, sorry about that. Had a phone call
He's
there.
a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Nuris? Are you there? I'm coming in.
Nuris.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
Uh-oh.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Oops.
Good God. this? A gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such no...
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather... excessive, isn't it? Did you... really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this... mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the value runner alone.
Look, this runner... is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh?
Oh boy.
Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Yay! So that's how we got the runner.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
Ha!
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven.
the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
Oh.
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Forgot about that.
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I think it's a perfect idea.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then
That is a
again,
monster.
Our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Yes, I suppose.
Oh, yeah?
Never been in a gauntlet runner. Kinda wanna see what the engine room's like. Hey, Eternal! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that.
Incredible!
Did you get your beads done? Hey, Miss Ellie.
Hey!
Raid! Yay! Let's see here. Oh, gotcha. My little dude's just sitting right here. Come here, buddy. Show yourself. Oh, look at that. How's it going, Tamaki? Oh. You gonna look at the camera? What are you doing? Got your tail? He's a good boy, ain't you? I'm a good boy. Need to comb out your mustache again. Are you just going to strut up and strip nude? Where do you think you are? Unacceptable.
You really?
It's a bathing room. Oop, not to mention no running water yet. Working on it.
Damn.
What? Unacceptable. Here's a kitchen. Beds. I guess this is captain's quarters, maybe? No. That's the back deck. See what's on the back deck.
What's this?
Okay, that's probably going to come in handy later. Whatever that is. Pantry. What's in the pantry? Anything good?
What's this?
There's some mellow milk and some fragrant spice. Wonder who brought them here. I could use these for cooking. Engine room corridor. And this is the round table. Massive door. This door must lead to the end of the gauntlet runner. It's locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. There's the cockpit. Okay, stay away for now. What about this? Watchtower? That's kind of cool. Alright, so I guess we're going not that way. To the deck. Here, engine room. Yeah, it definitely is. And this is a washing machine. Okay. Wonder what a washing machine does. Oh.
This?
Wonder what makes this thing run. Yeah.
Hello?
First time on a gauntlet runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. Looks like the pipe's in here too. Called a runner phone. There's one in every room. Now I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magla crystals to fuel to run, you see. Used to be you'd take your life in your hands when you traveled the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the gauntlet runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beasts, made from zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's work in progress. By the time I'm done, you'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so think about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. You will continue toward your goal, spending time. Allows the facility to obtain items, raise abilities, do other things that you won't be able to do in town. By using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing room. Our activities will become available over time. You can also spend with your allies, which may help to improve your virtue. Hey, the choice is yours. Okay. Gotcha. Large igniter. Igniter? Okay, so what does the washing machine do?
This?
Increases max MP. Okay.
Understood.
Not now. There's more.
Come on.
Max HP.
Got it.
Go to the central corridor. We can talk to Hulkenberg. We can cook. What does reading do? Pride and Persuasion. World Travel Diary. Imagination. What's the other one do? Pride and Persuasion. Eloquence. I ain't got any eloquence yet. Let's do it. We'll read some eloquence.
What's that?
Apparently, this book teaches you the way to ensure others will agree with you. This section's part of the basics. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Okay, I guess that's true enough. Lower the other person's guard by assuming a natural smile and humble demeanor. Then use flattery to probe for weak points.
What are you talking about?
Probe for weak points? Why? To exploit them without mercy. To gain the upper hand.
Sure.
So they can gain the upper hand, perhaps?
No
Oh, I see.
kidding.
Feels a bit underhanded, but I guess if you need things to go your way, that's how it has to be. I feel like paying close attention to the art of persuasion has increased my eloquence.
All right.
Heck yeah. I'm surprised. I guess a bit of force can go a long way in helping negotiations go smoothly. Still more left to read in this book. I'll pick it up from here next time.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While at an encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the gauntlet runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about your journey with your allies. Give it a try. First time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kinda excited. But it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone?
Hey.
Are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and while I'm not up to much, here to keep me company for a while? Imagination. Yeah, let's talk with Stroll.
Now then.
Next up is Martyra. Feels just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you, we went over to the northern fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times long past.
Speaking of
which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that hero kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? Power isn't everything.
What's that about it? Oh, I see.
Kings, they had to govern their people and maintain their peace. Martial might alone wouldn't help you there. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we got allies who share these abilities as well.
Then
we continue to master these archetypes, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. So all this does make me wonder just how many more of these powers are still out there. I felt my imagination grow as Stoll and I discussed the challenges still ahead of us.
All right.
My imagination is vapid. Come down, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. Blah 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 blah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yay!
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They were better than I feared, considering how tiny they are. But I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But just keep an eye on the road, okay, Neress? Two days, huh? Okay, alright, let's cook. Let's see. We can only cook 2 dishes right now. One for poison and one for burn. I think we'll skip the cooking for now. We could read again. Yeah, let's read again. Hello? Nope, I picked the wrong one. Not now. Pride and Persuasion. More eloquence. Read it.
What's that?
Even if you make a flawless first impression, as a discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they'll remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. Shock their senses? How would you go about that? Hey, Cammy! How's it going? Stare them down.
Look at that.
Stare them down or something?
Sure.
I'm sure that would come as a shock to some people, but most would probably just assume you're glaring. Didn't pick the right one. Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex, but there's actually a lot to consider. I'm doing good. Yeah, Tamaki, what do you think you're doing? You know better than to ask Cammy something like that.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Ahoy, break time, chums. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Usually his missions it's usually to get toast. He went a different way this time. Here we are. Shall we get closer? That tree's beautiful, man.
Wow.
It's so pretty.
That's...
Not just the leaves, it's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. Told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magla here in the air here. Your hypothesis is correct. They'll make this no mere tree, no sir. A magical organism that feeds off magla. It is treeing very hard. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Yeah, you don't want to leaf it alone. Knee slap.
Hey.
Wow, Nerez, how did you get this good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. Giving that to me? Sure I can have this?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I've already committed it to all to the safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch itself anymore. Hey.
Hey there.
Why don't you give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey and we could tell her a story about this place. I'm wearing Grand Trad. I shall give this drawing to Maria.
Huh?
Magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Calica is a most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
You've been observing me this whole time. I don't recall you asking, so knock it off, Baka.
However,
Is there turning our attention back to the tree. I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. Wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. Feel that seeing that rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Yeah, wisdom.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Hungry eyes. Let's see. Let's go try the washing machine. Where was that washing machine at? Where you at, washing machine? It wasn't on the back deck. Wasn't in there. Hello, washing machine, where you at? Pantry. Bed. Thought it was right there, but I guess it wasn't. It wasn't on the back deck. It's food. Pantry. Washroom? Oh, it was downstairs, wasn't it? Yeah. Washing machine.
This?
Max MP. Do laundry.
Understood.
Now then.
Keep the water at consistent temperature to avoid staining the clothing. Why am I a master of laundry, you ask? Because my parents practically beat it into me. Any noble who can't wash his own clothes isn't worth the fabric he wears. Or something to that effect. I had to learn all about different materials. In hindsight, I think they were trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title. Wisdom that still serves me to this day.
Nonetheless.
The more time that passes, the more I understand how great my parents were. Nice. I did laundry as stole the virtues of clean clothes. Within my mind and body refreshed, feel my max MP has increased by 3. Yay! Also found some money in the washing machine. Must have gotten mixed in with the laundry.
Huh?
Well, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? 2,000 schmeckles? Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. I have returned. Got you a little bit of rain there. Dude, I loved seeing him play in that snow. It was amazing. He absolutely loved the snow. Glad I took made a clip of it. He plows his face into the snow and then takes off running like a backhoe or something. Then he just keeps spinning around and around and around. Loved that snow. So when I told him it was time to go in, he was ready to go in. Guess he got a little code. I know Remy hated the snow. Absolutely hated the snow. Wouldn't go anywhere near it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There we go. Cool. Yeah, I still miss my little buddy.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
How's she staying still? Flying
Why is it so bumpy?
while they're moving.
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Is that like Lemonade, only with cannons? Oh, you mean there's some...
My star is rising! Ah!
So I'm gonna get some gameplay, maybe?
Sanctism will reign!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed it well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Yeah, evil purple-haired boy. He's also wearing purple leopard skin.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Yeah, we'll help Purple Boy.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Cornland woman. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You have profaned the sacred a second time!
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Uh-oh. They boarded the deck.
You dare interfere in my fight? Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Old Egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
Old Egg.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God.
Of course, the religious fanatics are the evil ones.
Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
The what? Okay, let's see. Arch tap. Perfect punch!
Nice hit!
You disgrace the Sanctist way. I shall vanquish evil.
Lasser!
I stand ready. I see you!
Right in their weak spot.
Close your eyes. A tough one.
Witness me, brethren! Let's do this. What could you hope to achieve?
Ow.
Kneel before him.
Ow. Ow.
Let's get him some healing. He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us. He's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Heal.
Captain,
I can't
they've
afford
got
to
your
hold back.
defenses down.
I call upon royal power within.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I'll cut you down.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Comrades!
Oh, I can't use that yet.
For all that we strive for! Not now. Fight there!
What could you hope to achieve?
Here they come.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
We'll do this together.
Is this not working? We
In the
can't
name
attack
of
Godot.
justice.
Ah, crap.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's go! More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother.
In there.
Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
Ow.
Please.
Okay, let's see. Synthesis.
Together.
It's up to you now.
I'll run you through!
Falconbird's ploy exposed
Behold
a new weakness.
my power!
I won't hold back. Shatter!
Chance! Take this!
Ouch.
Still fight.
Sanctism will reign!
Oh, no.
Someone, help him back up.
Okay, let's see.
Let's try this.
Observe the enemy. Join with me.
I don't have
No,
enough
not this.
how to do that, so.
I see you.
Witness me, brethren! Lend me your strength.
This'll do.
Sanctism will reign!
Ow.
Sanctism will reign!
Ow.
Damn it!
Okay, let's see here.
Ah! Be frozen!
Hit their weak point.
Behold my power!
Knight! Are you all right?
Thanks.
My thanks. Know your place, peasants!
Strike! Still up, Grim State.
Warrior! The power of ice! Damn you!
Is everyone all right? Huh, take this! Worthy foe after all.
Sanctism will reign!
Ow.
Take this! So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Run! Run away!
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey! Get down here!
Oh, he's got a purple
What
doggy
are you
too.
playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I just wanted to help you.
A likely story? Out with it. What's your motive?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot.
What? What's he doing?
So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Oh.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Uh-oh.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Sleepy? Get you some rest, Eternal.
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
Maybe. If you're tired, get you some rest.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
Oh boy.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Oh. A flying one.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Luis.
My Lord Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
Oops.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
To help you, Count Luis. I'm afraid if I pick this, he'll know something's up. I don't know which one to pick. I want to get on his good side. I'm afraid if I pick that, he'll know something's up.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhands.
Oh, don't want to say Prince because no one knows the Prince is still alive. And he's the dude that cursed the prince.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Bye.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Night time.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort. But somehow, that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet. There was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are.
Kind of like you.
That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous, some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
This one's important.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Early morning.
Oh.
We'll arrive in Martira this evening. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. Fairy Girl's right, you know, a carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I am grateful. It's hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
No.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Go to the inn. Food.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Nah, not at all.
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
I'd eat it.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
Looks great. What is with that smile? Not you two.
The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
Dang.
And you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So... is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira. Oh, I smell... Let's see here. And there's a camp.
There's a runner.
Here's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
We'll get this job done.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
Kind of flat looking though.
Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Hey, why don't we just eat them all?
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow.
Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Dude's a jerk.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Aye.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Oh, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
I went to Little Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in the Stone Stair Market. Okay.
More people missing. Hello there.
What were the gods doing?
Hey.
Okay. Leads to the Gauntlet Runner.
What were the gods doing?
Are they gonna kidnap me too?
Oi!
What? All good.
Okay, can't go up that way. Guess we should probably head on over to...
Now what am I to do?
Here. Okay, can't find these until tomorrow.
Candidate?
Fairstone Market. Where we can buy stuff. Yeah, get you some rest.
What'll it be?
Sleep well. Stay slow. Rest. Let's buy this.
Yeah.
Wanna buy this, but I'm probably not gonna use it. Nothing to appraise. Okay. Pop out here.
Can't be.
Armor. See what kind of armor we have here. Got anything nice?
What'll it be?
Ooh, that's expensive. Ups everybody's. Calls for a base of movements. All stats +2. That's 40k though. I think we're good for now.
All right then. Can't be.
What'll I do here?
Dun 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 dun. What's this guy? Oh, this is the dude. Shows us the statue.
Oh, any one of them.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's all right.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way then.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Okay.
should go.
Now, how did I wind up here? Boy.
My thanks to you.
All good.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Welcome.
So, hey.
Whoa!
Can't be.
What is it?
Right.
Nice!
So, gotta go this way. The square. Ask around there.
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
This dude here.
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Alright. I'll pay that.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
All right!
I'm out of ideas.
I can hardly think on it.
Hey! No good.
Okay. So we got nothing.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
You pompous man, you.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
He's the guy we're looking for, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Ah, I see. He's a
Finally,
coward.
A solid lead falls into our laps, and we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
4 days' time, huh?
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh? Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
What?
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh. What do we got here?
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. the power of teleportation.
Ooh.
With proper use, its great power will turn your gauntlet runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine vivid, familiar scenery, somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo.
Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yep, all my fault.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Yep, let's try. Back deck, we gotta go down here.
Where to?
Fast travel. Unlocked.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Whoa, hey, are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Flop.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Ah, hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
I know, still pretty convenient.
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
That's right.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent. We better make sure we're as strong as we can get to. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center.
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there? That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing! Let's chase after him! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast? Come on!
The guy who stole her dagger. Any idea where he went?
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you information. True, but I mean, that dagger's really important to
Oh?
his. Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Come on, not even a hint?
I'll be off.
I need imagination.
missing?
What say you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, thank you.
Let's see. Here's where we are now. Here's where we... It's your call.
There's a runner.
Pop by again, won't you?
More people missing.
Okay, let's go to the bounty guy. Oh, here's the quest.
Oh, what'll I do? Why did this happen? Oh, what'll I do? Stupendous. I'd so love your help.
Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Whoa. That reminds me. Nice little
Nice.
village. So,
Take a look.
what?
Good hunting to you.
All right, we got a couple bounties here. Already accepted that one.
Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah. Hey.
Good hunting to you.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. This place. Here's where we are
All right.
now.
All right. So we need to talk to the informer guy. It gives me wisdom. I needed imagination for that guy over there.
More people missing.
Go find the informant. Where was that informant at? Oops, wrong button.
Now what am I to do?
I'm the informant. I think it was in here. Meet guy. Whoops. What? I want to go over this way, dude. Go. Bug selling boy.
Hey, mister.
Yeah, no thanks.
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you, mister. Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you, miss. Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I forgot about the sword.
Hey, listen.
I need to go find that informant.
Ridiculous.
What'll I do here? An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
Okay.
I'm out of ideas.
The inn, right? Yeah, here's the informant.
What do you want to know? Oh, I bear good tidings. Here's the real skinny. Thank you kindly.
Nice.
Here's the real skinny. Here's the real skin.
Okay. Now we need to... I would very much like to get some... more imagination.
What were the gods doing?
We'll go to town first.
About time, what? Now point us toward the fray.
Alright.
Now then. Need to...
A village, is it?
Okay, we're going to go to here. We have 3 days.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Go.
Great. Let's move out.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
Yep, we want some imagination.
Actually?
To be honest with you, I've realized something. So many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. So many things I've learned since we started traveling together. Same here.
That's right.
Same for me. Too late, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. Hey, well, I know this time we're traveling for our mission. If all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Y'all write a book about it.
Sweet!
Good idea. Just make sure to include me as a co-author, alright? Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I have to keep working hard. Can you think of anything I can do to help you out? Teach me more. I'm not really all that knowledgeable, though. If that's how you feel, though, I'll gladly tell you every insight I have. Everything we've been through recently, realize that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, but let's never stop learning together. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Keep reading the book for a bit. Describes a new world if a place other than this really exists. I'd like to visit someday.
All right.
Imagination. God, we still got a lot of imagination to do.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
Say,
The place is more barren than I imagined. Kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Dang. Well, come on now, the air is clean. No sign they've been attacked by humans. Pardon me. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fie.
Roll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village shop.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Nuris was looking for? What didn't Nuris leave the runner then? Couldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Though I thought I heard him mutter, "Oh, Goat's probably dead," or something like that.
Hey.
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on. You don't mean Ishka Codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. I'm sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly, but you knew him, did you? So, here, this is for you.
Oh.
What is this, an igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you, haven't the foggiest what happens in inventors' heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too.
That's...
What in blazes is this? Can't make a single word. Where's a language like this come from? Huh? No clue, maybe Nuris knows.
This?
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got at the village, Nuris fell silent into silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction, a reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help you out, Nuris.
Why, I'm very well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella, seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them.
No.
He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters, see here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so, please?
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated.
Good deal.
We're in this journey together, what?
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Gunner, huh?
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Nice.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Nice. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. It's a charm, isn't it?
Okay then.
Stop by the shop since we're already here.
That reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? Wonder if they sell that here. Let's see. Prince Rage, Paralysis, Strength, Magic, Endurance, Luck. Let's go back to base.
Okay then.
Wait, hold on a moment.
All right.
Continue our trip.
Now then.
Well, are we going?
Okay, well.
All right.
Go back to base. Whee!
Let's go see.
Okay, let's turn this into this dude.
Hello.
Stupendous.
You know, you saved my ass.
Good.
Mission accomplished. Amazing.
Ah, brilliant. Bye then.
Why, you?
Alright, let's go. Visit what's her
What are the gods
face.
doing?
Gotta go upstairs to the thing.
All right then.
Hey.
Let's go.
Really?
I want to teleport back to the capital.
Here's where we are now. Let's see. It's your call.
Go.
Let's move.
Oh, what a pity.
Gotta go talk to what's her face. Not here. Wait, she's not here. No. Don't know.
Some praise do not. Oh, thank you, dear.
Now what am I to do?
You?
I'm in.
Now then. Now then. Listen.
What?
Yes. That's why.
Why?
That's right. I see now.
Why?
Utterly naive. Speaking of, You.
Hmm.
As it is.
Rank 2. Yay.
Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
Huh?
See you.
Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I probably should have used that time better. Cool.
Nonetheless,
These sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? Would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good, no changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best we can.
We got a major bargain. Mister.
Okay, nope, not right now.
More people missing.
What were the gods doing?
Everyone's here.
Alright,
Now then.
let's go take out this
What are
gobbo.
we doing there again?
You would pursue peril.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
Let's go. Time to go do a dungeon.
What to pick?
Imagination. Read the book.
What's that?
Stared up at the heavens. There's a sparkle in the azure firmament. Call it his eye. The moon at midday? No, despite its cold, stony glow, that was no moon nor a star. It was the Death Star. What? There were those who said it was the corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky erected by the Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky the way it's written. Feel like this light is meant to be the key to New World or something. What do you think the light is? Remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by Empyrean beings? The pavilion.
Oh, that's right.
I think it's the pavilion.
Right?
Yeah, there's something dreamlike about people who live in the sky, isn't there? Think they have wings?
All right.
Imagination. Oh, this new world is just fictional, but I'd want to visit if it were a real place.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Oh, we've got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck. Damn. Can't they just bugger off anyway? We should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. It's hardly the time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste. Random encounter.
Let us strike. Let us through.
There's just one. Perfect punch.
No time to rest, I see.
Brace yourselves. Only one
Let's stay
left.
calm.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Perfect punch.
In the name of warrior,
Liz.
the power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let my power support you.
Pierce through them.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
It ran away. Wuss.
The next one will fall just as easy.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
Forest is really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain.
Well,
still, its leagues better than some damp, dreary caves. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed, and 'tis not nice not to worry over attacks from the dark, or being cornered in dead ends.
Just.
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the path.
yep.
Yeah, and it seems like our Goblin King using that cover now. Let's draw it out by knocking off these weaker magic-using goblins. Goblins that use magic wear black. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. Goblins are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs, too. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense.
Well,
It could create its own problems. At any rate, we're here to hunt the Goblin. Go mind the insects as we make our way. Downtown. What? Making our way downtown. Packard soldier.
What is it?
Alright, let's go.
Okay then.
Go in.
Let's go. What is this?
Draw steel. We are spotted.
This is our
Go.
chance. Forward.
Stay calm, everyone.
Okay, let's see.
Let's go.
We'll perfect punch it.
Strike.
Just two left.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Warrior! Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it up,
stand
Stroll.
ready. Huh. Take this.
It's okay.
Well, these things take a
Are
lot,
you prepared?
lot of damage.
The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
Observe the enemy. Huh. Right there. Worthy foe after all.
Let's stay calm. A tough one.
Now, what's the play?
I shall vanquish evil! Be frozen!
I stand ready. Huh. Take this.
They yet cling to life.
Yikes! Here comes the counter! There they go!
Well, they run away.
That's the last of them! The way's clear!
These would be our quarry then.
Let's see here. Got 2 ways to go.
Looks like they found us!
We have the edge.
Let's strike back!
I shall... They die hard!
Hulkenberg got one!
I will fight with pride.
Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp!
What?
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that!
I stand ready. I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
okay.
weak spot!
Stay sharp. It's not over
Nice
yet.
going, Captain!
Poison needle. Ow.
Poison! Captain's poison! You better cure that before the pain sets in! Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot! And that's that! Victory's ours! The poison...
What now?
Yeah, I probably needed more stuff for poison. Wearing right now 3 agility, 3 strength is much, but oh, I bought it. Where'd it go? Yep. More. Nothing around that way. Okay.
This is bad. They're onto us. Let's take them all out.
Let us settle this.
Now, what's the play? Not done
I
yet.
stand ready. Huh, take this! Let nothing stop you!
You never let us down.
Only 2 enemies left!
I won't hold
Stay
back.
sharp.
Shatter.
Last
one.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior! Hack and slash!
Nice.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone! Be careful! There's more of them!
Come on. Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick!
Vitus power. Strike. 2 remaining.
I shall fight as the noble I... Warrior! Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Observe the enemy. Huh, right there! One remaining.
Let's take.
Yeah.
Finish them off! That's the last of them! The way's clear!
No mercy.
Commendable technique.
That'll do.
All right. How's that?
Oh.
Come on.
Deal.
Hey, good one.
Let's give him a fight. Let's finish this.
I can't afford to hold. Warrior! I'll cut you down. Last one.
Took one out.
Is everyone all right? Take this.
Nice.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
I think I'm getting used to this.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Come on!
Looks like we're safe for now.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Oh, come on.
We'll hold our ground.
Dang it.
Captain's hurt
Ow.
bad. Let's get him some healing.
You'll pay.
Oh, he's angry.
You and me. Come on.
We're all enraged.
You dare insult me, wretch?
Hulkenberg got one.
You'll pay.
Who's next?
Ow. Oh, stole.
Someone get him back on his feet.
You dare insult me, wretch?
Hulkenberg got one.
Well
Who's
done,
next?
Hulkenberg. I wonder. I won't hold back!
You dare insult me, wretch?
Hulkenberg got them
I
right
will
in their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride. Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
Ow.
Stroll got knocked out. Can
one.
anyone get him back on his feet?
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
It's
in their
okay.
weak spot.
We can do this. I won't hold back!
Only two
I
enemies
stand
left.
ready.
Stay sharp.
There!
Hulkenberg got one.
Let's stay
Who's
calm.
next?
There you go.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
That'll do it.
Wriggling vine. Nothing back here? Huh.
Very impressive.
Ow.
Impressive as ever.
All right, we did it.
Impressive as ever.
This could be
Go.
our chance. Try some of this.
Brawler! Strike! Four remain.
Got him.
Now,
Nice
what's the
going,
play?
Captain.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Right, let's keep this up. I just sworn
Always
oath I
something
say so
true.
myself.
Take this! Your numbers dwindle.
Hulkenberg's
never
got
let us
this
down.
handled. Only two enemies left. Stay
One
sharp.
left.
I shall.
Done deal.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Good. 'Tis done.
Yeah, rank up.
Huh. We're thinning them out.
Okay, got some guys over here.
Let's push through.
Good one.
Let's give Give him a fight!
Now get ready!
Now, what's the... Not done
I
yet.
stand ready. There!
Falkenberg got them
I
right
will
in their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride! Two remaining!
One for the captain.
That's the spirit.
Let's keep it going! Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp!
Tougher than I thought.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. I see you!
Falkenberg got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm. Last one!
For the captain.
In the...
Let's keep it going!
Oh, come
Done
on.
yet.
Ow.
Only 1 left! Finish them off! We're clear! What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
I'll give it my all.
Let's go!
Now get ready!
Oh, we got.
Brawler!
Nice! Yes!
I can't afford to hold
One
back.
down!
By the sworn oath. With blade in hand! Not this one. I see you!
Falkenberg got them right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride! Yeah? Let's
You got
finish
him.
this!
Nice
Keep it up.
going, Captain! Only 2 enemies left!
I call
Stay
upon
sharp.
royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone all right? There!
Falkenberg got them right
It's
in their
okay.
weak spot.
We can do this. Just one left!
In the name of...
Oh, dang
Done
it.
yet.
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Oh.
I see you!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Almost leveled up to 19 there. Okay, let's see.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Oh, come on.
They go! Looks like they found us.
We strike first. I see you.
There we go. Yeah.
By this power! Shatter!
Just 2
Got
left.
him!
In the
Nice
name
going,
of
Captain.
justice. Last
Got
one.
one!
Is everyone
Great
all
job,
right?
Stroll.
There!
Falkenberg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak spot.
Still here?
I can't afford to hold...
Done deal.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Not bad. if I
Yay,
say so
level
myself.
19.
Strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Whew. That should do it.
Yeah, looks like I left something behind back here. I missed something. Right here? Yeah.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Well, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Never mind, I did. Alright. A bunch of gobos. Ow.
Great moves back there.
Exempt.
I'm right here.
Ow, it hit me. Damn it.
They'll need more than this.
Shit. Oh. Gonna hurt, ain't it? Oh. Oh.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Now, no holding back.
Hack and slash! Almost finished!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight! Is that all? Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
I won't hold back!
Shatter! Only two
I shall
enemies
fight.
left.
Are you
Stay
prepared?
sharp.
One left!
Scotland.
I
Great
stand
job,
ready.
Cole.
Knight! Strike me if you dare.
Only one
It's
left.
okay.
Finish
Come
them off.
forth,
We're
Royal
clear.
Soul!
Observe. Take this! Pray yet cling to life.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
That'll
Keep
do.
moving. There are still some foes around. Don't disregard them.
Let's take them all out!
Here's our chance. Forward!
Still up? In the name of justice! The end's in sight!
By the sworn oath of knight. Right there! A worthy foe after all.
Last one!
For the captain. Keep it going. Only
Is everyone
one left.
take this?
Finish them off.
Pray
We're
yet
Oh,
cling
didn't
to
kill
life.
it all. Dang.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Ow.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Alright. Please.
Come on!
This is our
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Stay calm, everyone.
In the neck! Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready.
Seriously? Dang.
I see you!
Number got one.
It's okay.
Who's next?
They die hard!
Observe the enemy. There!
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride. Yeah? Just one left.
The captain was down.
Tougher than I thought.
I see
There we
you!
go. Yeah.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. I think that's all of them.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, who's this guy?
I don't know.
Be seeing you.
Oh, come on.
Incoming!
Shit. Ow.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Now, what's... Hack and slash! Two remaining!
Took one out.
Observe the enemy. Behold! We stand together! With blade in hand! I will not let you die.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Only a flesh
Ow.
wound.
Ah, freaking poison.
Hulkenberg's poisoned.
I won't hold back!
Before the toxins kick in.
Strike!
Stroll,
I can't afford to hold back.
One left!
No
Toxins
problem,
have
if I say
claimed
so
me.
myself.
Huh, take this!
Ah, you fucker.
Captain's poisoned. We better cure that before the pain sets in. Hulkenberg's
No.
poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
More of them?
More enemies.
Wait, what?
Brace yourselves. 3 enemies left. We
Poison
can
in
do
my
this.
veins. 2 remain.
Keep
nice
it up.
going, Captain.
Tougher than I thought.
Only 2 enemies
Toxins
left.
have claimed
Stay
me.
sharp.
Huh, right there! Stay
Nice work,
focused.
We're all
Hulkenberg.
counting on you.
Captain's poisoned. We better Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
What now?
Tis our opening.
Okay.
See you.
Let's give this all we've got. Still up?
I can't. The end's in sight.
I
Great
stand
job,
ready.
Paul.
Huh, take this! Still standing, I see.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Stay sharp.
One for the
No.
captain. Keep it going.
Observe. Huh, right there!
Good deal.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Desert robe, huh?
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert. Hey!
Oi.
Hey, that's... I wasn't done.
What?
No worries.
Don't lose focus.
Whoa.
Oh, here we go. Okay, first things first, I want to get rid of the Hexer.
Strike! Still here?
In the name of justice. 4 remaining. Not
Observe the
bad,
enemy.
if I say so myself.
Huh, take this!
Ouch. Ouch.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
I shall fight. Are you prepared? They die hard.
I stand ready. Knight! I will not let you die. That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Ow.
Only a flesh wound.
My limbs feel heavy. Oh,
Stroll's
you've done it.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Brawler! We can do this.
Oh, I can't heal him.
Take any more. Someone
Hold
heal
on.
him.
Moment of truth.
Stroll's
Observe the enemy.
We gotta heal him.
See. Shit.
This should help.
I owe you.
Ouch. Ouch.
at
Ouch.
all.
You're
badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on
Okay.
healing duty?
Let's go.
Perfect punch.
Just two left.
I'm not out of this yet. Hack and slash.
No. Tis not. Come! Healing arts.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Ouch.
Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight at her full strength.
Let's stay calm. I'm all prepared.
No, I don't want to do all enemies.
I won't hold back. Shatter!
Nice hit.
Now,
That was
what's the play?
perfect.
Let's do this!
It's up to you now.
Right on target.
Take that.
My strength. Oh, power of heroes!
Melody, so I won't get any kill.
I will not let
There.
you die.
Thanks.
I owe you.
I'll let my fist do the talking. By this power. Just one left.
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight at her full strength.
Right there! Still standing, I
I'll let.
see.
We did it! Scrap metal slab.
Not bad, if I say so myself. Phew, made
Yeah.
it somehow.
Managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Gobborn. Next time, maybe we can just skip the insults, all the business about hubris, and it's just a Gobborn. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits. You know, rally the troops, all that. Yes, she rallied the Gobborn's troops quite sufficiently.
Huh?
Really? You honestly think it made it worse? Man, here, Will, did I help or hinder? You didn't change anything.
Hey.
No, surely it was just a coincidence.
Hey.
There, see? So I suppose I outright ought to restrain myself from carelessly provoking our enemies either way.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you're taking that to heart.
Yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. Father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives this point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
I want to keep exploring.
Say, stay present and focused.
Okay, let's see. Got something down here we can grab. Oh, we got to.
What now?
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Come and get me.
Feel the power coursing through me.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Oh crap, got hit. Damn
This
it.
won't stop us.
Ow.
Oh, please.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxiety. Keep the enemies off her.
Still here?
Stroll,
I can't
they've
afford to
sapped
hold
your
back.
defenses.
No holding back! Perhaps not. Almost finished!
How can we survive this? I shall defend.
What can I do?
Ow.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Ow.
This is it.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet.
Strike!
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Decided.
You never let us down.
Stroll got
I
knocked
won't
out.
hold back.
Can anyone get him back on his feet? Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear. And that's that. Victory's ours. There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
We strike first.
This is our chance. Forward!
Still up?
No. The engine's sight!
Is everyone?
Great job,
If I say so myself.
Worthy foe after all.
Go.
Stay sharp!
Yes.
I can't
Turbo
reach.
down.
Take this.
There we go.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad.
Hey, level 20.
I feel stronger. Nice. I feel strong.
I shall strive to use this power wisely. Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
All right. How's that?
Skill.
When opening volleys to stun your enemies.
What?
It's Talking Tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? Know how you get an opening volley on monsters when you smack them a good one? When you attack a stunned enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, sometimes not attacking a stunned enemy, waiting for your next turn might be wise play. How was that?
This is bad. They're on to us.
Oh, come on, I dodged, man.
We'll hold our ground.
Oh, frick. 5 of them. Oh. Ow.
Please.
That hurts.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Oh, this ain't good.
Poison. You'll pay.
Now I'm mad.
You and me. Come on.
Everybody's enraged.
You
That's not
dare
good.
insult me, wretch.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. That's one for the captain. Let's keep it going.
Not looking good.
Captain
Oh.
down. Someone.
Crawler down. Warrior down.
Someone get him
Is
back
that
on
all?
his feet.
Only a flesh wound. You dare insult me, wretch.
Hulkenberg got them
You
right in their
dare
weak spot.
insult me, wretch.
Hulkenberg got one. Who's next?
3 more left.
Is that all?
Not gonna make it, is she? Oh, this ain't good.
Badly wounded. Someone heal her.
This ain't good. I'm going to start all back over and beat the boss again. Dang. That sucked.
So, Fantazio zone?
Do I have to rebeat the boss? Nope. Here. Okay, let's see. Got the boss down. Gotta rebeat these guys again.
Oh, I think they see us.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight.
Coming.
Hulkenberg, she can't fight him
tough one. Two remaining.
Double keep it out.
Right there! Worthy foe after all.
Hulkenberg's sick. She
Just
can't
one
fight
left.
her full strength.
Take this! They yet cling to life.
Ow.
Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight
Yes.
her full
No.
strength. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already.
I am unaccustomed to such things.
Very impressive.
Impressive as ever.
Hey, great job.
Got Okay. Talk to this guy real quick. Alright, let's not get hit by the stupid.
Let us settle this.
We make the first
Go. Roller! Shatter!
I got him.
I can't afford to. No holding back! Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready. There!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I'll let my
spot.
fist do the talking.
Still up?
What?
Observe the enemy. I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's finish
One
this!
for the captain.
No, what's the play?
Keep it going.
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll.
Ow. Ow.
Hulkenberg's guard is down. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
I continue to grow.
That'll do it.
You found something. Let's...
What now?
Can't save in dungeon.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Let's do this.
Is everyone prepared?
Oh crap. Not what I wanted to do.
Come forth, royal soul. Stay sharp. It's not over yet. Are you prepared?
Is everyone all right? I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
There we go.
This battle's ours. Let's go. Settle this quick. Three
That's
left.
one for the
In the-
captain. Keep it going.
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
I'll
in
let
their
my
weak
fist
spot.
do the... Still here?
Dang.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
I'll cut you down. Not done yet.
Is everyone all right? There!
Hulkenberg got them right
It's
in their
okay.
weak spot.
We can do this.
Yes!
In the
captain
name
took
of
one
justice.
down.
What?
Stroll,
Oh, come on.
better than that. Uh-oh. Brace yourselves. Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped. Hulkenberg got one.
I will satisfy. Still up? In the...
And that's that. Victory's ours.
And that does that.
Let's
Pretty
stash that
weapon.
somewhere safe. What now?
All right.
Leave it to me.
Hey. And we're done.
Oh, jeez. Hey,
Turn to town.
okay then.
Let's leave.
Right?
All right.
Well, that's the Gilborn King taken care of then. All the people who live around Materia can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? Lesson is learned. Even should something pose no greater threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We got to report in at the recruitment center. Well, let's get to that soon.
Nonetheless.
About that sand flash, hardly seems like one is coming. Suppose it might turn for the worse on that day. Fears are rarely wrong in my experience. Let us assume the weather will change as described.
Guess we're splitting up.
No, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Get some food in us and we can hit the hay. So we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
Okay, we're departing tomorrow.
People missing.
Let's go turn this in.
Take a look.
We did it. Now then.
Hey, courage level 2.
Courage. Why, that's...
Well done.
Come on.
What do you think of this?
Oh, yeah?
Okay. They're in the mausoleum. Gotcha.
An elder candidate? No.
Can't be.
Hey,
What'll it be?
Pretty weapon. Already had some of that. Alright.
Can't be.
Then what'll I do here? An elder candidate? No.
Okay, I have a whole day to do stuff with.
What now?
But for now, I think we're going to call it here. But I appreciate y'all for dropping by. Until next time, peace.